Oh, what's good, YouTube, man? What's happening? It's your boy L Smooth back at it with another banger video. Now, for you guys out here watching the videos, man, and you find this vid helpful in any way, or if this is a build you feel like you want to create, and I helped you in any kind of way, man, make sure you please leave a like on the vid, comment down below. You know, if you're going to create it, what you're going to change, what you're going to keep, and if you do create it, how was it like for you? I really appreciate the feedback. Other than that, let's get right into this build video. Now today we're going to be creating a point guard build from the Rebirth. This point guard is going to be pretty much all around point guard build. And I really like it because you're going to be able to defend very great. We're going to get into what the point guard build is called and everything when we get to it. But right now, you go ahead and create the point guard. Right or left hand, pick the number of your choosing. I'm gonna go ahead and go with 11 because it's my favorite number. Now for the pie chart, we want to scroll all the way down to the bottom and go up 1. Again, that's scroll all the way down to the bottom and up 1, so you can get that green and red pie chart for mostly shooting and defense. I think this is a new pie chart they added this year and it's pretty dope. So you can create a lot of different builds from a lot of different positions with this pie chart. Now for the physical, I'm going to go personally with the speed and vert. This build itself alone is already fast, so I'd rather have the little extra points on the vertical. Help me get some dunks, some more dunk animations. Now for finishing, I know a lot of people, when they're creating shooting builds, they don't really touch finishing too much, but for me, I like having a couple badges so that when I do get to that paint, it's easier for me to do what I gotta do. Maybe even get a little dunk here and there on the fast break, whatever it is. But you definitely want to get some shooting badges if you're gonna be taking it to the hole, often. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and go with 7 finishing. What you want to do, max out all your finishing stats except for your standing dunk. Get that to exactly a 45 so you can have exactly 7 finishing. Now for you guys scratching your head, like I wouldn't get that much finishing on my build, yada yada yada. This is just a blueprint. If you guys like this build, obviously you can create it the way I created it, or you can use this blueprint I'm giving you to create it your own way. Now for the shooter, go ahead and max out the three-pointer. And for the mid-range, I'm gonna go ahead and go to 85. I want a 2-way 3-point facilitating name, and the only way you can get that 3-point name is if you take the mid-range down. So that's why we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be able to get 16 finishing badges, as you can see. I know it stops at 84, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to 85 for the 16 shooting badges. Now for playmaking, I maxed out ball handle, maxed out pass accuracy, and I maxed out post control, but I went all the way down until I stayed at 12. So you can see if I go down 1, I'm at 11, go back up 1, then back at 12. So put the post control on 49, and you better get 12 playmaking badges. Only downfall about this build is don't get a lot of playmaking badges. But again, this is an all-around build, so you're gonna be able to do everything on both ends of the floor. And here's why. Now for the defense, you want to max out your perimeter defense, max out your lateral quickness, as well as your steal. Now you see how one attribute remaining, if you can put it on your block, you won't get an extra badge, or your offensive rebound, you won't get an extra badge. But if you put it on your defensive rebound, as you can see, you get that 1 extra badge, which is what it gives you 10. So that was perfect for me. I went along ahead and did that. And I came out with 7, 16, 12, and 10. And like I said again, this point guard build can do it all, man. On both sides of the floor, it's a knockdown shooter. Once you get to 99, that's 76. Ball handle will be at 80. You'll be able to unlock more of the dribble animations, so you can be more calm, if that's what you choose. Now, for the body shape, do whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead and go with define as always. Now, for the weight, You want to stay at the sweet spot. Either leave it as is or go down one tick. Now for me, I'm gonna go down one tick because as you can see, it boosts your acceleration from 84 to 85. You're not really losing much of anything. You're actually gaining something like one ball handling. As you can see, the 77 ball handle on the side. So I went to 1.90 M for the weight. Obviously went all the way down and I went up one tick. Now I'm at an 89 speed with an 87 acceleration and an 81 vertical. Crazy. Now this build this build can get park dunks. Just go ahead and max your not max it out, but you are going to be stretching out your arms with your wingspan. Pull it all the way up to, for me personally, I put it to 210 centimeters, so I can keep that 76 ball handle in that 86 3 ball, which I know 86 is pretty good. Default 3-pointer, so that you can be consistent. I don't think if it's anything too low or too lower than 86, you won't be that consistent when you time your shots. But if you have anything from 86 and higher, 3-pointer, I'm sure you're able to contest or shoot very consistently with all your 3-pointers. Anyways, enough mumbling. As you can see, man, I got the 71 driving dunk. That's why when I get to 99, I'll be able to have 75, and I want to unlock a specific dunk animation. The off one, I think the back scratcher off one, which is a OP dunking animation this year. If you put on that limitless takeoff, so that's why I went along here and max my wingspan out to a 210, so I can get that 71 driving dunk. Still maintain the 76 ball handle, so again at 99 I'll have an 80 ball handle. And you can see the defense, you're a defensive machine. Still at 93, you're gonna be plucking whoever don't have handles. You're gonna be cooking them all day. Oh my god, this is my build, man. Let's see what we came up with. For the takeover, choose whatever takeover you want, man. Playmaking, shot creator, lockdown, or shooting, whatever fits your play style. I'm gonna go ahead and go with playmaking because I know this build, it lacks playmaking, lacks dribbling. But with the playmaking takeover, it gives you better dribble animations as well as you're able to help your teammates out. So we're gonna go ahead and go with that because I already can shoot. Otherwise, I will go with the spot up shooter. But since I already can shoot, like I said, I'm going with playback. And the build comes out to be a two-way 3-point facilitator. Shades of Kevin Johnson, Drew Holiday, and De'Aaron Fox. Pretty dope build, man. Pretty dope build name. Don't really see too many guards out here with the two-way 3-point facilitator. So you be one of those rare people out there. And again, you can do it all. Go ahead and start my career, so I can go show you guys what this build looking at its full potential. Go to any team you like. Shit, I don't know what team I'm gonna go. We'll go ahead and go with the Clippers, man, because I'm the point guard and they don't really have one. Anyways, for the attributes, match out whatever you want. I'm gonna do it all real quick so you can see how OP this build really is. If you do have the rebirth option, man, you in good hands because this build is pretty OP at 90. Now, as y'all can see, man, I pretty much maxed out every single category except for post hook and post control, which of course I do not need on this point guard build. That leaves my physicals to be pretty good as well. 77 vert, 85 acceleration with 87 speed. All you gotta do is go to the gym, get a +3, +4 on each of those categories, and you'll be straight. yeah, man, this is what the build is like once you max it out at 90. Pretty fucking OP, man, I ain't gonna lie. Now for the badges, you'll have 3 to start off for finishing, 8 shooting, 5 out of your 12 playmaking, and 4 out of your 10 defense. It's a pretty good start for this build, man. Yeah, just like that, there's a build for you guys. If this build video helped you guys, if you guys are curious to making this build, need further questions, please comment it down below. I really would appreciate any feedback. And I thank you guys for all the new subscribers that I got. I barely started this channel, but I got a couple of subscribers, and that definitely motivated me to keep going. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys out there showing love. I really rock with y'all. So yeah, just keep that same energy, man. Yeah, I'm L Smooth or Lawrence, and I'm out. Peace.